Good morning students, this is your maths class. Now today we are going to learn about another topic, okay, which is patterns. Okay, this is from the chapter Shapes and Patterns, your chapter number 11. Okay, now excuse me, this is on page number 157. Okay, now patterns are arrangement of repeated designs, figures, letters, objects or numbers. So what is pattern? It is an arrangement of repeated design, figure, letter, object or numbers. Okay. You can see patterns on a dress, bed sheet, doors, walls, etc. So if you look at your bed sheet, your door or your dress, there must be some kind of pattern. Everything has almost a kind of pattern in it. Okay. And even in the series of numbers. For a design to be a pattern, it must follow certain rule of sequence. Okay, so in order to be a pattern for a design, it must follow certain rules of sequence. It must follow certain rules of sequence. Okay, now example, look at the following designs to see whether they form patterns or not. Look at over here. The first shape is square, triangle, circle, again square, triangle, circle, again square, triangle, circle. Now this pattern or this design is following a rule of sequence. There is square, triangle, circle, again there is square, triangle, circle. Okay, so it's not breaking the rule of sequence. So this is a pattern. Again in this next example, look at over here. There is a orange color flower, green, yellow, you can call this pink, okay, again, or cream, okay, again there is orange, green, yellow, cream. Okay, so this is also a pattern because it's not following a sequence. Okay, now you have learned that there is also a series of numbers. In pattern there is even series of numbers. Okay, so that means even a series of numbers have pattern. Okay, but again they must follow a rule of sequence. The first number over here is 20, then again it's 25, it's 30, it's 35, again 40, 45, 50. So this is also a pattern because it's following a rule of sequence. Why? Because every number, the next number is more than 5. Look at here, 20 plus 5, it's 25, 25 plus 5, it's 30, 30 plus 5, it's 35, plus 5, it's 40, plus 5, 45, plus 5, 50. So it's following a rule of sequence. Okay, it's not breaking the rule of sequence. Suppose here it was 20, 25, 30, 35, 41. This would not have been a pattern because it's breaking a rule of sequence. Okay, now example D. Here it's a triangle, here it's a rectangle. You can call this a rectangle, inside which there is another rectangle. This is a circle. Okay, this is a star. Now this is a hexagon, this is a cylinder, and this is a cuboid. Now you can look over here. There is no sequence of patterns over here, so this is no this following figures will not be called a pattern. Okay, now in the next example over here it's written 1, 7, 10, 12, 16, 19, 31, 33, 51, 60, 80. Again there are these numbers are written in a random sequence. Okay, there is not a particular difference between these numbers, so these numbers are also not cannot be called pattern. Okay, now look at the solutions that have been given over here for the following figures. Okay, in A, the given design follows a rule which is a square followed by a triangle followed by a circle, hence it is a pattern. As I had said, the given figure follows a rule which is a square followed by a triangle, again by a circle, square, triangle, circle, so hence it is a pattern. In B, since all flowers are identical and are arranged in a sequence according to their color, okay, according to their color again. Okay, so this is also a pattern. Now in C, as I told you, the numbers in the given series are arranged in a sequence. On adding 5 to a number, you get the next number. Okay, here 2 plus 5, 25, plus 5, 30. Okay, you get the next number. Okay, so hence the series follows a pattern. Number D, since there is no rule followed in arrangement of figures in the given design, it is not a pattern. Okay, so look at here in the given design. Okay, there is no rule followed in the sequence of figures. Okay, so this is not a pattern. Number E, this given series of numbers does not follow any sequence. Again, as I told you, this given series of numbers doesn't follow any rule of sequence. Okay, so hence it is not a pattern. Now in exercise 11.3, you have to copy this pattern over here. You have to draw the similar pattern over here. In question number 2, look at the given patterns and complete them. Okay, you have to look at the given patterns and complete them. In question number A, there is one dot. In the next pattern or inside the next box, there is 2 dots. Inside the third box, there is 3 box. Inside the fourth box, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Inside the fifth box, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Now first they are starting with the vertical line. Okay, they are adding dots to the vertical form, and next to the next box they are adding dots to the horizontal line. Okay, so here there is 5 dots in the fifth box, so there will be 6 dots in the sixth box. You will add dot over here first. Okay, in the vertical line, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 6. Okay, now in the seventh box you will add one more dot over here, but in the horizontal line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have already got 4 dots over here. Now you will add one more dot in the horizontal line. Okay, so similarly you have to observe the patterns carefully and complete these questions. Okay, here there is a single triangle, here there is 2 triangles. Okay, inside a triangle there is another triangle. Here inside a triangle there is 3 triangles in the third box. So inside the fourth box there will be 4 triangles. Okay, so you have to make 3 triangles inside a bigger triangle. Okay, in the fifth box you have to make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to make 5 triangles. Okay, in the sixth you have to make 6 triangles. Okay, one upon the other. Okay, so in the similar manner, observe the pattern carefully and you have to complete the pattern or the design. Okay, now question number 3. In question number 3 it's written, observe the patterns in numbers and write the next 3 numbers. Here you can see in question number A, it's 8, 12, 16, 20. If you observe it carefully, they have added 4, okay, after each number. 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 plus 4 is 24, 24 plus 4 is 28, 28 plus 4 is 32. Okay, now if you look at this sequence of numbers, there is 3, 8, 13, 18 and 23. If you look at the numbers carefully, after each number they have added 5. Okay, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 5, 5 is 18, 18 plus 5 is 23, 23 plus 5, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, 28 plus 5 is 33, and again 33 plus 5 is 38. Okay, so in the similar manner you have to look at the numbers carefully and pick up the sequence, okay, and complete this number of patterns in numbers. Okay, observe the patterns in numbers and write the next three numbers. You have to write the next three numbers. Okay.